From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Taijuan Walker.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And a pitch. Back up that got him. On the run, throw to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Kolten Wong up to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Foul ball there. High fly ball, right field. Guthrie puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And a big factor for them in recent games, A.J. Pollock.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Rodriguez over at first with 1 away. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Tapped softly on the ground. Boom. Slings it across. And there's 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Back up the middle and a base hit. Rodriguez headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And that one in the air center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And a weak ground ball to the left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. And he deals. Good eye right there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And here is Josh Harrison. Here comes the 0-1. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. The throw in safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. The 0-1. Ripped on a line. Hernandez pulls it down, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. Walker back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Guthrie hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. A.J. Pollock at the dish. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Bounce to the right. Stop. Tosses to first. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 1 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the inning, JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT.
Here comes a pitch. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. To first, and Realmuto is out.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
One down, Phillies down a run. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Wong. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Colton Wong. 0 for 1 so far. Out to center. That takes care of Wong. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Walker checks on first, and Crawford gets in there. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber makes the grab, and that ends the inning. One left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dalton Guthrie. Guthrie, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Bohm, in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 4th. And now here is Eugenio Suarez. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped to short. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Into center and a base hit.
Now batting.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Feed to second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
There's a strike.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
Oh, 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Check swing, and he held up.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running for the Phils, Edmundo Sosa. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. You've really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Goes down looking. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He's in at shortstop.
Number 33,
We go to the top of the fifth, and now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Walker back to work. On the ground to third. What a stop! The throw, nicely done for the out.
Now batting, J.P. Crawford.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
First offering misses the mark. That one hit to right. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton.
Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Walker picks over Rodriguez. Dives back in safely. Rodriguez, the runner at first with two gone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mariners leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nicholas Castellanos. And here it comes. That's a strike.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground right side, gets it to first, and Castellanos is out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Marsh at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up.
Ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, whips it to first on the run. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And they're down 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
Number 23.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Some stirring in the bullpen for the Phillies. Gregory Soto, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bilotti, the right-hander, also getting loose. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. Suarez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Stop with a relay throw. Close play, but in there.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Taijuan Walker is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Andrew Bellotti. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Andrew Bellotti.
Bellotti, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Haggerty goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Suarez around third. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now it's going to be A.J. Pollock. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to short. Sosa throws across the diamond, and they take care of Pollock for the out. The tag, and that's out number 3 in it. Welcome back. This is Bryson Stott. Gonzalez back to work. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
France gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2,
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Wong to first, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop to first. And they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike in there. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Wong in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line to center. Marsh racing, makes the catch. Mariners go down. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the run, sends it over to first. Schwarber out of the play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now here is Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Real Muto stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next pitch is outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Dalton Guthrie. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Phillies leave a couple. Still look. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Connor Brogdon.
Well, they need someone.
Connor Brogdon.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball left side. And he deals. In the air left field. Schwarber makes the catch. And there's one down. Line drive caught.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a foul ball, third base side. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first. 3rd out. So they go quiet. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And dig. Here comes a pitch. And a strike. Gonzalez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Marco Gonzalez. Isaiah Campbell on to pitch here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now Alec Bohm. This one in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Harrison.
Harrison now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Stop. Leads off first with one away. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Sosa stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief.
Next pitch is popped up. That's a base hit. Run scores. So first and second with one man gone. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Two away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a strike. It's 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. 2 men left. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
Brogdon back to work. Tap to first. Harrison. And he handles it himself for the out. And fouled off. Brogdon in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8, A.J. Pollock.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw to third. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. Two outs. In the air, right side. Guthrie under it. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple. They're up 5-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it is 2-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
There's a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Righty delivers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Guthrie stands in now and watches strike 1. Castellanos at second. Marsh on at first with nobody out. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what.
And a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Played the plate, and they cut him down.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one at triple digits. Just one strike away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shine.